Yeah, we're on live. Yeah, welcome, London Scousers. As you can tell by our faces, you know what happened, innit?
I think we might change the name to London, Manchester City.
London, Manchester City.
Yeah, I'm just tired of this goddamn team, man. What the hell? Actually, I'm joking. It was just like we've been doing very well. It was a bad performance yesterday, and credit to Real Madrid. I won't lie, I underestimated them. I thought they were all going to be pensioners on crutches running around the pitch, but they showed us they gave us a proper
Remember,
lesson,
we're
especially in the
pensioners as
first
well,
half.
you know.
Yeah, well, yeah, but they're old.
Yeah, they got a lot of old guards.
But they first half they showed us a proper lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I said. We'll watch other teams. I did tell you.
yeah. Well, that's not going to convince me. That'll just make me depressed. But
It's Real Madrid, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, if anyone doesn't know the score was 3-1 to Real Madrid.
Real Madrid. What was your score predictions?
Can't remember. 2-0. 2-0 to us.
And my one was 2-1 to us, but I did say Real Madrid will score. I did say that.
Yeah. That credits them. They played very well.
Yeah.
I don't know. We just couldn't get into it. They closed us down very well. We were really in the first half. We were really sloppy with passing.
Even Fabinho.
Yeah, everybody. Even the simplest pass, it just seemed like we just wanted to pass straight to a white shirt, Real Madrid player, and our build-up play was just too slow. The front three were just isolated. They didn't get the service. We allowed Real Madrid to get back numbers to defend. And it was good when one team's wearing white and one team's wearing red. You could see it. So when Liverpool had the ball in the midfield and looking forward, you see loads of white shirts and maybe 2 or 3 red shirts scattered amongst that. It just looked. So I can understand why people are passing the ball backwards, because there was no options to do anything else.
Yeah.
It was way too slow of our build-up play, allowing Real Madrid to build up in numbers. And then when they got the ball and countered, they were much, much quicker.
Yeah,
One-touch football, or that Tony Kroos.
Yeah.
I mean, he set up 2 goals with just long passes. One over the top down the middle, and one down on the left, which Trent accommodatingly headed into the path of was it Vasquez?
Vinicius.
Vinicius Junior.
Brazilian.
Right into his path, and goal. It was we just looked. I don't want to say we looked tired, but we just looked off. Yeah, balls were just not finding other Liverpool players, and we just looked without no rhythm or anything, which is credit to Real Madrid.
Yeah, of course.
They closed us down. They made it difficult. They looked like they had a plan. They looked like they were in rhythm. We looked like we were playing reactive football as opposed to proactive.
Yeah. Do you know what it was? It come like Real Madrid actually played kind of the English way, like we said, the ball from the back and just hoof all the way to the front. I think we didn't expect that, because obviously with Spanish football, they like to play on the ground, innit? Pass. But they played us at our own game, basically.
They really did. No, they did. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, and it worked for them.
I mean, I was watching it for the first 5-10 minutes. Real Madrid, they're playing like very fast-paced football, and I was thinking, there's no way their stamina is going to last. Yeah. And I was thinking, maybe after 20, 25 minutes, half an hour, we'll come into it because they'll be tired. But we were just not in it in the first half. No. I think in the first half, they had 9 attempts on goal, 5 on target. And in the first half, we had no attempts on goal, so obviously none on target in the first half.
Wow.
And considering our front three, when we're on. And we had Jota playing as well. We just lost the midfield, basically. Midfield battle. Definitely. We never looked like we dominated. We couldn't feed the front three. They looked isolated, and it was poor. And I think it was quite poor. Was Naby Keita. He just wasn't doing what he was meant to be doing. I don't know if he couldn't see options ahead, but considering he's meant to be a forward-thinking player and he's meant to be running at their defense and quick passing, he just, every time he had the ball, well, I won't say every time, it's not fair, but a majority of times he had the ball, he just kept passing it backwards. So
yeah, talking about Keita, yeah,
he got subbed first half.
Yeah, when I saw that line, I was like, why did he put in Naby Keita? Like, why?
No, Naby Keita is a no.
Yeah, but he just proved he's just not really fit for Liverpool, to be honest. For a manager to sub you, and you're not even injured. Like, what was it? Was it 10 minutes? 5 or 10 minutes before the first half? That's saying a lot, bro. That's saying a lot.
Not really.
That's saying a lot. Think of it. If you're playing football and you got subbed.
Yeah. Yes.
Like you might wait till half time. Why are you getting subbed now? It's because he was that poor.
Yes, he was poor in that game, no doubt. But he doesn't get subbed before half time on a regular basis.
No, he doesn't. But it shows, though, innit? Like, remember, he doesn't get subbed on a regular basis. But the problem is that remember, everyone is waiting for Keita to shine, to do something, and he's not giving himself any credit. He's just basically gone backwards again. It just adds to it. He's gone backwards.
He had one poor game.
It doesn't matter. No, but
you can't say he's not good. You can't say he's not good for Liverpool because he's had one bad game.
No. But I wouldn't. Yeah, but but I wouldn't say that he's had great games.
He's a good player, and the manager
he might be a good player, but he's not a good player for Liverpool. That's the difference. He's not. God. He's not. Wow.
The manager justified putting him in the team. He said in training he's been outstanding. He just had a poor game.
Doesn't matter about training.
Okay, in that case, then one else. So, all right, then in the first half, who shone? Who for Liverpool was outstanding? He could have subbed anybody in the first half.
Yeah, he could have, but Keita was the worst.
Wow, you're harsh.
Yeah, Keita was the worst.
No, okay, yes, it's true. He wasn't. Worse. He wasn't doing what he was meant to be doing. So, like, everybody was losing possession in the first half. Everybody.
So to cut your video is very choppy.
Is it?
Yeah.
I got everything's getting wrong. Liverpool's getting wrong. My Wi-Fi's getting wrong. Jesus, I would kill myself for that.
Sorry for the technical people, but it's very, very choppy. I don't know what's happened. It's never usually like this.
I know it's Virgin Media.
Yeah, but you got how much did you say? 200? Is it 2,000 megabytes per second?
No, I got some proper mad giga.
God, you should be. You should be sailing through this.
Isn't it? I've got enough power to power Starship. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
I don't know. Yeah, don't
power the whole road. Everyone can use your Wi-Fi.
That's what could be it. The whole street is using my Wi-Fi.
That's what I'm saying.
That could be it. No, I should be writing a strongly worded letter to Virgin Media.
Yeah.
So fans, please bear with me. I know I'm looking a bit choppy, but
yeah, it's never usually like this. You can look at our past videos and never like this. Something's obviously going down, so we apologise for that.
Hey,
but as long as they can still hear your voice, that's the main thing.
This is true.
And see a bit of you as well.
Naby Keita, as you tried to cut me off there. No, he had a bad game and he got subbed. And we brought Thiago on. And Thiago made a difference.
Yeah, of course he did. Because he held up midfield.
Because
that game was set for Thiago anyway. I knew that already. I don't know why he played Keita. He should have put Keita as a sub. Put him as a sub.
But he sees these players every day. Yeah, he sees them in training. And if Keita, what would you do? If Keita's looking awesome in training, what are you going to do? You say, I'll give you a chance. Start.
Yeah, but then he blew it.
Well,
even if the team's not playing, even if the team wasn't doing too well.
So what would you do? So what would you do then? At the end of the game, say, look at Keita, come over here, son. What would you do?
All right, look at it like this. This is what I would do. If I know that the pressure's on me, where a lot of times, like, people are talking about me, innit? Like, not really. I haven't really been doing too well since I've come to Liverpool. I'm not cutting it. So that's already pressure, innit? So obviously you're given that chance to come on the Champions League against Real Madrid when we didn't even expect him to be starting. Everyone would, 99%, everyone would have thought it would have been Thiago, then Keita, 100%. So now you got put in, you're thinking, Raj, you know what? No matter how good the team is or how bad they're doing, I need to do something today.
Step up.
Yeah, yes, I need to step up. Simple. Because if he doesn't, then it adds on and it looks bad.
So that's what it is. So what you're saying is that you'd put him on the transfer list for summer. He's gone. Let's say Keita, mate. Maybe I'm just saying.
It's a fault because look at it. How long has he been there?
To be in Liverpool.
I know. How long has he been there? 3 years.
Yeah, so no, but he's quite injury.
I know.
He's quite injury prone.
But be honest. In 3 years, what has he done? Honestly, what has he done? What has he done that you could say, wow? There's not even moments.
I'm sure it's like 2 years ago. I'm sure he nutmegged someone. I'm joking. No, it's true.
3 years, he's done nothing. He's done nothing.
Yeah, okay, when you put
you're trying to find the words, isn't it? You're trying to help him.
No. when you say it like that, in 3 years, what has he actually done? No, I've seen a couple of games, but because if you've been there for 3 years, you should have more than a couple of games.
Yeah, you need more than a couple of games means nothing.
Yeah, I've not heard any rumors of him going in the summer. I've heard rumors of Ox going in the summer.
Yeah. And maybe Shaqiri.
Shaqiri.
I think definitely Ox and
No, I like Ox. To me, I think Ox is more forward thinking than Keita.
Yeah, he definitely is.
Given if I had the choice between the two, I would rather have Ox than Keita.
Wow, that's a surprise. He's defending him to the bones.
I like him. I think he's good. I like him, but every time I've seen Ox play,
he does go forward. Yeah, he does.
Always. It's very rarely I'll see him play a backwards ball. So I was surprised with Keita. I made a note of it. Even watching him yesterday's game. Why does he keep passing the ball back?
He's got no confidence. Nothing there.
No, because you got. Gosh, I know. The poor fans thinking we're just talking about one player, but if you've got the ball in midfield, players ahead of you have to make themselves available as well. If you get the ball, don't forget, we've agreed the build-up play was quite slow. So if you've got the ball and you turn around, you see a wall of white, as in Real Madrid. What are you going to do? Some speculative pass and maybe lose the ball, or pass back, keep possession, and try and do some more probing passes. What do you think? What do you do? You're not just going to just kick some speculative ball, because our front three just look really spread out, isolated. The whole team played poorly. It's just that I think him in particular, because what he was meant to do, I assume, is to run at their defense, let the front three run off him, make runs, and try and set one of them up. But it just didn't happen.
Didn't happen.
So yes, no. Okay, fine. He went off. I don't think he'll get transferred in the summer, but So what's the score by the first half? It was 2. We were 2-0 down. Yeah. By the end of the first half. Obviously,
we brought a goal back in early first half, so that was good timing. But we just let in a sloppy goal. That goal was sloppy. That last one, that was very sloppy.
But even the goal we scored. I mean, I've watched replays. I've watched. We were taking too many touches in the box.
But it doesn't matter. We scored it. We scored it.
No, but if you watch it, Jota took a shot. Modric blocked it. It just happened to bounce in front of. First of all, Jota tried to dribble past the entire defense. Modric, he took a shot. Modric blocked it. It bounced fortuitously from Mo Salah, and he scored it.
No, let's talk about the goals that we didn't score, because that did went in, so it doesn't matter. What about the goals that didn't go in?
No, it went in. No, but point being, if we'd been a bit more decisive or more one touch, then I think we could have won that game. Because in the second half, we had chances. There was one chance when Mane was in the box, about to shoot, and what's the defender's name? Is it Vasquez?
No, one of them.
But yeah, one of these Spanish-looking fella took the ball off his feet because were just taking too long. Whereas when I would have called him Vesuvius, but obviously he's not a volcano. But Vinicius scored his second goal. He got a pass from Modric, one touch, Bosch through Phillips' legs in the corner. No stopping the ball or rather trapping the ball. No looking around. None of that. One touch, Bosch in. We were not that decisive.
No.
Had we been, a lot of times we just taking too many touches on the ball.
Yeah. And they had, Phillips and Kabak had their work cut out. Remember I told you in the last podcast, I said they're gonna.
No, you did. Yeah,
they're gonna
you
get
did.
tested.
Yeah.
And
yeah, they did. They did.
I just knew. This is Real Madrid, mate. Don't matter how they're doing, still Real Madrid. Still Real Madrid.
Yeah, I know.
It's just like us, innit? Like when Arsenal played us,
well.
they thought, it's Liverpool not really playing well, but it's still Liverpool, and that's why we got the result.
No, 100%. You're right. No, you're right. 100%. The better team won. Even there was a blatant foul for the was it first goal on Mane? Second goal.
Yeah.
When he was dragged down just outside their box by Vasquez, I think. It makes me. I make all these notes, and I just, you make notes. You say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna put them all out like popper," and then when it comes to actually reading them, you can't find bugger all.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think it was Vasquez that pulled down Mane just outside their box, and then 27 seconds later, they scored a goal. I mean, I don't know what the referee was taking, because that was just ridiculous. And I watched the replay, and the defender who dragged him down wasn't even looking at the ball. He was just looking like, I'll just take him down. So that's ridiculous.
Yeah, and Mane.
Oh, God, he's going to snap. Well, get rid of him as well now.
No, I'm not saying get rid of him, but I just think there's a big problem in his game now, because he's just not the same. He's not the same. He doesn't beat players. Think of it. Since the last, I don't know, 3-4 months, he's like he tries to beat players and he just doesn't beat them. He loses the ball very easy.
Well,
it's becoming red. I've been watching his game hard.
There's
something wrong.
But at the same time, that's a risk. If you're a person who wants to try and dribble past players, that's a risk you take, because sometimes you can lose the ball. You can't dribble past all players. He
uses it all the time. It's not sometimes. He's doing it all the time.
Maybe just a phase of going through that. If you're a person who's trying to attempt to dribble past players, you're going to accept that you're going to lose the ball on occasion. Sometimes it's going to be a high percentage, sometimes a low percentage. At least he's trying. At least he's forward thinking.
Yeah, but then
I know
like
what you're saying.
Said, when
he's not scoring the goals. So go on.
Yeah, when you over try and then it's just not working, you just look more silly. You do. You look more silly.
So what do you want him to do?
The manager just has to. No, the manager just has to. He wasn't playing. Just take him off. It's just simple. If you're not playing well, you take them off. It doesn't matter about names.
But put who on? You take it on because he take Mane off.
He took off Jota. He should have kept Jota and maybe put on Shaqiri, because I believe Jota's got more chance of scoring than Mane. 100%.
I won't lie. I was a bit surprised with that, but I can only assume maybe because Jota. I can assume maybe Jota's the fitness. I mean, I think it was only his second or third game back, and I mean Real Madrid are playing a very good, strong pace. I assume
I should have still fit, because to me, last good few months, Mane hasn't really offered anything. To be honest, he hasn't. Maybe so just a bit. He's given a bit of work rate, but it's just not enough. We need goals from him. We need the dribbles. He used to beat players easy. It just doesn't happen no more. I'm telling you, watch back on all the tapes. He's not beating no one.
But maybe it's a confidence thing. I don't know. But
there's no time. He's got to get it as soon as. There's no time of waiting. He can't go more or less whole of the season, or at least a third of the season of playing that bad. That's ridiculous. If you're playing half of the season that bad, then that means there's something wrong with your game. 100%. No one does that.
But maybe. But then what do? You can either let him try and play through it, or you drop him, wreck his confidence, and what then?
Well, like I said, he's been playing through it and it's not working. So
okay, all right. So you drop him, and then who would be our front three?
I'm not saying that you have to drop him, but I'm saying if he's not playing well in that game, bench him. Simple. Sub him.
Who won? You saying Shaqiri?
Yeah, whoever. We got other players.
Like who? Who are you gonna put there?
Like I said, you can put Shaqiri.
What? 1/3 the pace? I mean, she doesn't track. Well,
You can
even
put Ox there. Ox can still play there.
Actually, you know what? That's a good. That's
you can still. There's players to play there, but I'm just saying if he's
not playing in the centre, but you know what? That's not a bad shout.
He does like playing in the centre, but I'm just saying if Mane is playing and he's just nothing's happening, it's just not working. You have to take them off. Simple.
Do you know what? That is not a bad shout. I can imagine Ox playing in the front three. Yeah, but no. Okay, I accept he's not the same player that he was
it's not the same.
Last season.
I'm like, when I saw him, I was like, what's going on? He just keeps he gets the ball, he tries to do it, and he just loses it, and he drops on the floor. It just looks, after a while, it just looks ridiculous. You just think, oh God. Yeah, you just think, is this for real?
Well, he said he scored. His goal scoring percentage is quite low.
Yeah, it's just.
12 goals this season, which I guess says a lot. Maybe you're right.
Something's going on. It's not there right now, and the manager has to make a decision. And like I said,
he's still one of the best. He's one of the best players in the squad.
That's what I said. Yeah, you could put him on, but let him know, innit? Let him know that you play. If you ain't cutting it, you're coming off. Simple. If he doesn't let him know that, then he's not going to up his game. He's not going to try even harder. He's just going to keep at that same level. You have to give them. You have to give them something to think about.
I think you're doing him a disservice.
No. You have to give them something to think about.
Considering, like 2 seasons ago, he was up for the Golden Boot. He must see that.
Yeah, but that's 2 seasons ago. We're talking about now.
But yes, my point being, he himself must see that I was scoring 20, 22, 23, 24 goals last season or a couple of seasons ago, and this season I'm not even half. I'm just about halfway. Something's going on, and he must be wrestling, I imagine, internally with himself. So then to compound it by keep subbing him when he's one of our most gifted players. No matter what you say, he is. I mean, he works hard. He makes runs. He'll track back. And he's not a lazy player. He'll track back more than Mo Salah. Firmino likes to track back, so I'll give him that. But yeah, I mean, he's a hard-working player. But like you said, he's not getting the goals in.
It's just not happening for him.
But he's had chances.
Beating players.
No, but he's had chances. For whatever, I don't know why. It's weird. Like he could have scored a goal yesterday, but if not for that magnificent tackle,
or would have. That's the difference.
That's so harsh. Wow. Okay. No.
Come on, we're playing Champions League quarterfinals. These things need to count. You can't be. You can't make excuses. This is Champions League quarterfinals.
No, you're right. You're very right. I cannot deny. Yeah. What can you say? I think he's a great player, but for whatever reason, his form has dipped. But then the whole squad, except for Salah, Salah's the only one, even though he had a bit of a drought, who is scoring goals.
Yeah. No, but I'll say out of most of the players, Mane's form has dropped more than anyone else's.
More than anybody else's.
For the level that we know Mane can play, compared to the level that everyone else in the team can play, Mane is the one that's dropped the most. I'm telling you. Like if you said like for instance,
Firmino?
Who? Yeah, Firmino. Then maybe Firmino.
I think he's basically a front three. It's really weird. We were all worried about our defense.
Salah's dropped, but Salah will still come up with the odd goal here and there.
Well, I think he's still leading top scorer.
That's what I'm saying.
He was joint with Harry Kane. I think he's. No, it's either joint or top with at the Premier League. I know it's really odd
because, like I said, with Firmino, even though he's not scoring goals, but like I said,
he's never been prolific.
Yeah, he's got that good link-up play.
Yeah,
Mane's link-up play is poor. It's not good. It's not good. His passing range is always off. I'm telling you, lately it's been poor. It's been poor.
I hope he doesn't watch this video, or else he's going to be in therapy.
Boy,
but you know what?
He needs to.
You bring facts, and I can't deny. I'm normally optimistic. I try to defend people, but yeah, I don't know why. Sometimes it happens.
Yeah.
Sometimes players go through a bad phase. It might
we
be a
can't
whole
keep
season.
saying bad phase because how long can it go on for? Like
Well,
I
yeah,
said,
but we're
if
gonna
he
do-
goes
we're
on
gonna-
like this to the rest of the season, that will be third of the season of him being like that. There's no answer to that. Third of the season is like nearly the whole season of playing that poor after you won the league and been banging in goals from the last season. Something's wrong. Something has to be wrong.
Okay, so what do you think is wrong then?
I don't know. Obviously, partly he's confident. That's partly. But there
Yeah.
might be something else. Maybe he doesn't want it no more. Maybe he's not as hungry. We don't know.
Really? I don't know. To me, he looks hungry. Like I said, I've never seen a game where.
No, I wouldn't say that he looks that hungry. No, not as before.
What? No. You're mixing up results with maybe desire. The fact that he's trying to go past people, the fact that he's trying to score, but it's not working, doesn't mean you're not hungry. It just means you're not successful. There's a difference.
So then, if you're trying and you're not successful and it's not working, then what do you do with that player?
Well, kill him, I suppose.
If it's
take
not
him to the
working.
back. Take him to the back with Klopp's got a hand behind his back. Say, oh, what's that over there?
Yeah.
Shoot him in the back of the head. No, Klopp knows his players. Some need mollycoddling and some need a quick kick up the backside. I don't know, for whatever reason. And Klopp must obviously see this because they do their video analysis and so on. And yet Klopp still starts him. So Klopp,
Because he's on his favoritism thing, isn't it? Always.
God. Trust in your manager.
I
Trust
hear that,
in your
but
team.
he's just got to be. Sometimes he's just got to be a bit ruthless, man.
Well, yeah, but Jesus Christ,
It's not really rocket science.
No, but I trust the manager. No matter what happens, I trust the manager. You don't become a bad player overnight or even over a season. You don't become a bad manager.
Yeah, well,
over a season.
He doesn't come a bad player overnight, but boy, looking at the evidence.
Actually, the first half, some interesting stats. Even though it looked like we kept losing the ball a lot, but if you look at the pass accuracy, the first half, Real Madrid were 84%, we were 83%. But to be fair, that was probably sideways and backwards more than anything.
And look, we got more possession in that game. See, the same thing. Any game we seem to have more possession.
Possession stats.
We seem to lose.
Really, we had more possession.
Yeah.
Gosh,
50, I think it was 54% we had. 55.
Really?
Yeah.
No, but that might be because when we had the ball, Real Madrid completely went back and defended en masse.
Yeah. But they still base it on the whole game, though, isn't it? So.
Yeah. So I can understand. It was dire. But you know what? I still feel confident we're gonna do it at Anfield.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Oh God. Well, we got the away goal, which is good. So
we got the away goal, but the thing is, we're chasing. This is our problem. Remember, I said we can't go in losing a good amount of goals because we go in losing. Remember, we're playing at Anfield. We're not playing well at Anfield. We've got to try and break them down.
I don't see it being a problem. I don't see. Okay, Real Madrid.
You give me a good reason why you see it as a problem. It's not a problem compared from what we've been seeing in the last 3-4 months of not breaking teams down.
Oh, hang on. But the teams we don't break down sit back. I don't see Real Madrid being a low block team. They're not going to sit back and just defend. That's not in their nature.
Real Madrid doesn't have to come out.
No,
right.
True.
So they might they might actually play like that because
I do not see it.
No, I'm not saying they're gonna fully play like that, but remember, like we said in that last 10 minutes,
yes,
they were defending. They were just sitting there and just weathering the pressure.
Yes. Yeah, because they're 3-1 up.
Yeah, so and now they're still 3-1 up. They can still do the same thing. They're going to get us on a counter-attack, I'm telling you. I think this game is a problem. Big problem.
From what I saw, we helped them by being... our build-up play was too slow. When Thiago came on, and everything just seemed to move much quicker, to a point that Zinedine took off one of his attacking players and put another defender.
Yeah,
because obviously he was worried because they say, well, we're under coach now. Liverpool just have to play quicker football, as in more one touch, or just and I have no doubt we'll beat them. By all means, they taught us a lesson. They were playing one touch, decisive, close down football. They're playing like how we can play, how we should have played, but we didn't. Because honestly, the amount of times we took just one extra touch and just a poor pass just got intercepted, giving them too much time. It was just so obvious. Obviously, the team are going. What's it today? Today's Wednesday, so probably have depth today. Tomorrow, going. What's the video analysis? And see. Well, actually, they knew it because come second half, we were completely different to how we played in the first half. A lot more decisive, a lot more attacking, a lot more forward thinking, and quicker passing. But in the box, again, the front three were just not. We're just taking too many touches. Like, say, even the goal that Salah scored, it's because Jota tried to dribble past all these players when he could just pass the ball quick or have a shot. If you have a shot, if it rebounds off the goalkeeper, someone's in there to do it. But he was lucky that Modric blocked it, but it bounced off like his inner thigh in front of Salah, and Salah scored. They're going to watch all this stuff, and they're going to just realize you need to play quicker football, which we are capable of doing.
Yeah, they know that. Yeah, of course. But yeah, I'm being honest. I'm not confident.
I'm not confident
because we got to chase the game, and this has been our problem this season, chasing games.
But
I can't see what's going to change.
Well, Real Madrid are not West Brom, so
they're not West Brom. But all they have to do is hit us on the break. That's it. And I believe they're going to score at Anfield, 100%. Remember, I said that already.
You did say that.
Yeah, from the last game. So I believe they're going to score again. And the thing is, we need to win by 2 clear goals.
It's doable.
It's doable, but it's difficult.
Where's that? We're playing against what? Is it next Wednesday?
Yeah, and we got to win 2-0 to get through.
And when do we play? We're playing Aston Villa on the weekend. I'm not sure what is that on Saturday or Sunday.
Saturday.
We're playing Aston Villa on Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got 4 days of rest. And be fired up. At the same time, when we beat Barcelona 4-0, no one gave us a hope in hell.
Yeah, but remember, that was when we had the fans behind us and everything.
But even when the fans were there, all the players looked determined. No one had a bad game that game.
No, but if we was playing Barcelona with that same scoreline with no fans, we wouldn't have clawed it back. Nah, we wouldn't have clawed it back.
I admit it'd be much more difficult.
Yeah, it'd be more difficult.
Well, the players know. Top 4 is not guaranteed. If they win this game, they're in the semi-finals of the Champions League. I don't think. Yes, fans will be an added bonus, but I think we'll rise to occasion. I honestly do. I think we do it. We tend to do it. We had fans last season, and we got knocked out. So no, it's a difference here. I don't want to put the mockers in it. I don't want to curse the team, but I'm confident we are going to go through. Otherwise, this will be such a disastrous
I'm not confident
season.
because of we're chasing the game. That's why.
Yeah, but I'm confident Real Madrid are just going to sit back and. I don't see them just sitting back and defending for like the whole game.
No, they're not going to defend for the whole game.
They might catch on a counter attack, but we obviously know who their playmaker is. That Tony.
Yeah.
That Tony Kroos. Just close him down. Don't let him be giving off long balls. I mean, his second goal. Sorry, the ball he did went to pieces here. The ball he did, the long pass. Trent, for whatever reason, decided to head the ball back towards the goal along the floor, right in front of their striker. Thank you very much. Chipped it over Alisson. These are one-off mistakes. So even though they did play better than us, one mistakes. The first goal, had we got our free kick, or second, it was our first goal. Had we got our free kick, they would not have scored like that. So things were against us. Yes, they played better, but at the end of the day, he also needed a bit of luck as well. So
yeah, of course you do.
I'm not dismissing our chances. I'm slightly more than 50% confident we're going to do it and go through. And plus, don't forget the finals in Istanbul, man. It's like it's written in the stars. It's fate.
Yeah.
It's fate. Yeah, man. 16 years on from 2005, it's in the stars. We're going to do it.
Well, we got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, we have. But the players know that. The players aren't stupid. And what I found is that, normally in the past, when we've lost, we've bounced back better. we've got full squad now. We've got always. I know people going, oh, we lost 6 in a row at Anfield, but that was with a depleted squad. We now have nearly 100% squad. Obviously, we could do with Henderson. Who's missing? Okay, Van Dijk and Gomez, but even then, we're not really missing them. I think Phillips and Kabak are doing a really good job, and I'm not worried about our defense. To be fair, I think even Van Dijk and Gomez would have struggled yesterday. So the defense, I'm not too worried about. I mean, with Henderson, I think we'd be more or less at full strength.
Yeah, of course.
Skill-wise. So we're like, 95%, we're 90% of our strength. So yeah, there's a different proposition. So I feel.
I'm glad you're confident, but.
Well, 50%, 51% confident that we're going to go through. 50. Well, yeah, I can't say I'm fully confident because Real Madrid played very well. They give us a master lesson.
Yeah, but it's Real Madrid. True, but I'm just not surprised. It's Real Madrid.
Yeah, but also we played poorly, so we'll see.
Madrid.
There you
go. Cool.
There you have it.
So there you have it. We lost 3-1, but it is only half time. And
that's right. Not the end of the world, man.
We definitely got another half to claw it back. It's not impossible. It is possible, but it is a big ask because of the nature of the game and what we have to do. So, as usual, just put in your comments what you think that's going to happen.
Sorry, I'm just saying, if it was Leicester playing against Real Madrid, it'd be impossible. But we are Liverpool, my friends. We are Liverpool.
Of course.
Kiss the badge.
Liverpool for life.
Nothing's impossible. Nothing's impossible for us.
Of course not. So
nothing's impossible.
I'm just trying to get a little optimistic here. So
don't sound very optimistic. Oh my God. But no, I get it. You're right. It is a big ask, but have faith, man. Trust the manager. Trust the team.
Right. Trust in Klopp. So
that's right, brother. Trust in Klopp. Yeah.
But as usual, like and subscribe. We will be back that'll be Friday, isn't it? Friday.
Indeed, it will be. What time's kickoff for Saturday?
I think it's afternoon. It might be 3 o'clock. I'm not sure. Or evening.
No, it won't be 3.
Might be evening.
Oh, it's evening.
Yeah. But Friday. Yeah, for the preview. Gonna do a preview for the Villa match.
Reaction.
And then Saturday reaction.
Oh yeah, a bit of vengeance going on there. 7-2. We're gonna smash them.
Yeah, we need to. This is the game to get some goals, and then we can carry on to the Champions League.
Well, it was at Anfield, so get confidence up, totally destroy them.
Yeah.
Touch wood.
I think this game would determine. This game might help determine what's gonna happen against Real Madrid.
What?
Yeah, a little bit.
No,
to see where we've moved playing at home. If we struggle, then
valid point. God, like I said, my predictions are the kiss of death apparently. So I'll keep my mouth shut on that score.
You need to stay off them booze, mate.
Or maybe not enough booze. Cool. But yes, you're right. The review. The post pre-match. Preview and then we'll do there for the post-match. Cool.
Okay, so as usual, London Scousers, enjoy your day, and we will see you on Friday.
Have a nice day. Klopp. Kiss the badge.
That's it. So have a nice day and see you lot later.
Ta-ta.